Hello, Pixel. Hello. Hello, everyone. Um, Sorry, let me adjust my chair real quick. Welcome back to more Ethyria pixel art. So last time, I finished Anna and started on Millie and Nina. And this time, I have to finish everyone. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I do want to say that I might leave to do something because I feel like I was like doing something like right before the stream started. I was like, oh, I had to do something, and then I was like, I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, I have like a minute until my stream starts, and I just sat here waiting. But I feel like I was supposed to do something, but we'll see. Hello, Neko! Hello, welcome, Pixel! Glad to see you again. Glad to see you again, too! Also, if, like, I'm a little slow responding to chat, or, like, if I look like I'm, like, looking really far away to look at chat, it's because I'm not wearing my glasses today, and the screen that chat is on is like a little far. So I had to like really lean in to see. But yeah, today we're just gonna work on Ethyria once more. Okay, so my rough plan right now is I'm probably gonna make Rings face. Or, let me see. let me evaluate which is the easiest option. Because Reimu's looking a little difficult. I don't know. It's like very detailed dresses with like I guess ribs or lace. She doesn't have like a lot of lace, but these kind of rib detailing, it's pretty hard to convey in pixel form. At least like the small, tiny pixel sprites that I make. So that's looking a little tough. And then looking at these two, Millie looks pretty good. So I think I'm actually gonna start with Millie today. Probably just like work a bit more on her clothes. It's okay, don't worry about it. Thank you for your understanding. And Tiara, hello, welcome Pixel! Oh, you were watching Suketsu before I was live? Ah, yeah. Suketsu was super cool. Actually, I don't know if anyone else calls him Suketsu, but like the first time I met him, I was like, I don't know how to pronounce your name. He was like, oh, you could just call me Suketsu, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that calls him that. Yeah, Suketsu is super cool. I feel like I should just get my glasses because at this point, like I really have to lean in to read chat. So Millie has like this belt, which I feel like is really important to include. But I'm like a little worried because if I do this, then like it covers all the white. I feel like it would be good to have like a little more of the white showing like this. You know what? That way it actually looks pretty good. Okay, problem solved. Maybe if I make this darker. I think that looks better. It makes the bell, I guess, pop a little more. You're adorable, laugh. Thank you. Thank you, Pixel. You don't have to wear your glasses. Honestly, it's just I'm like too lazy to get up and get them. I know where they are, but I don't know. I have to walk. And I'm a pretty lazy pixel, so any kind of movement that's like not absolutely required of me, I'm kind of just like, nah, it's okay. Kind of, I guess looking back and forth, I feel like this top part should be more or like I feel like her jacket looks a little too high, but I think it's just like my sprites have like short bodies. Okay, let me just draw these ribbons real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. Make this more red to kind of match the shading she has, which has a pretty big, oh man, is this a hue shift? A color shift? She does have boots, but leg space is only so small, so I think I'll keep it 1 pixel. Okay. I never noticed that Millie had these things. Or to be honest, I guess I just like never really looked at Millie's bottom half. It's usually not shown. But what are these? They kind of look like tassels. Interesting. Are they like hooks? What are they for? Very, very interesting. Okay, you can't really tell what these are, but like you can't really tell what these are either, so I think it's okay. And then, as far as this turquoise color, I always want to call it turquoise teal for some reason. I just have to stop myself. I think teal is more blue than this. I always think of them as like the same thing for some reason, even though they aren't. I'm just gonna put my back. Oh, not that color. Okay. Neither of these are good colors for Millie, because she's very gray and the turquoise blends into the blue. I think this one could be lighter. I'm gonna make a palette real quick for her. Oops. For this blue color. And since this is in the background, I'm gonna make it darker. A little bit. And I'm gonna, I think, fade to a lighter color. Something like this, maybe. Like that. Really? Let me try this. No. No. I think this is the best. I feel like a lot of my Pixar is just me trying things and being like, this kind of looks better, but also it looks worse. And then I just like look at it a lot. I just decide which one looks better. And it's gonna be really hard to show like this pattern on your skirt because I only have 3 pixels to show it. So maybe like this, but if I do this, it kind of looks like pants. So maybe it would be better to not do a one color, but maybe like very similar colors. So it looks more like a pattern rather than, I guess, shading. And this does open up a little bit over here, but I feel like that might look weird if I think this looks better. It looks more like a skirt. Like I don't know if you could tell these 3 pixels right here, it's a skirt. This is how I draw skirts. Okay, and then let's make a palette for her jacket as well. Usually like to do like 3 colors. And a palette. And actually, I think this part could count as a different part. Okay. I think this looks pretty good color-wise. I really want to learn how to like use colors better, because right now I like really depend a lot on just like this tool, the color picker tool. I want to learn how to like, I guess, kind of do my own colors one day and make my own palettes. That's a long-term goal of mine. Just gonna make sure all the blacks are consistent. Okay, and then you think Suketsu would be good at the VTuber introduction? I think he would kill the VTuber introduction. I don't know. I feel like Suketsu kind of gives off like a cooler vibe. I mean, it would definitely be something I would want to try. Is the VTuber introduction still I guess like popular though? I feel like I haven't seen a new one in a while. I'm gonna include like this. No, I don't, okay. And I can make this darker as well. Not that dark. Oh, I kinda like this, okay. Also, sorry if I'm not talking as much today. I feel like, okay, well, I'm like kind of ready for this to be a longer stream because I'm like kind of slow at pixel art. And if I like talk a lot, or like if I'm like making myself like talk a bunch, I like lose steam really quickly. So I'm trying to like kind of conserve some of my energy. Trying to like add these things. I don't really know like where I should add it. I think this looks a bit weird. You're kind of like, what is that? I've seen one that was very recent. It would be hello puppy friends. Was that his intro? I haven't been able to catch a stream of his in a while actually. Is that what he says now? Okay, I think this looks good. You can't really tell what it is. It's fine. And then is there anything else I want to include? She has like a lot of like badges. I don't know what these are called, embellishments. And it looks like there's like pockets here. I really want to own this jacket in real life. It looks cool. But I'm not sure if I'm able to add them to my drawing. Because I would put the pockets here, but then it looks like it's part of like this, like this part of her coat. So maybe I'll just leave it off. I don't know if this is intro, but you should make it that. Okay. I like made this palette and then I like didn't use it. So I should I'll use it. Okay, this gray is just like too bright. So I'm just gonna use this to make it darker. I think this looks pretty good. We'd use this to make it a little lighter. Right here. Oh gosh. Okay, and then make this slider to maybe I should. Yeah, I'll make this one lighter as well. Maybe this part too. Okay. Do you think I made that part a little too light? There. I think I'll work on her cardigan. Yes, this is a cardigan, right? To be honest, I'm not super well versed in fashion items. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm so proud of this, but I'm pretty proud of the fact that I know what a oh shit, I forgot what it's called. Okay, I used to be proud of it when I actually knew it, but you know, like those overalls, but like it's a dress instead of pants, and they have a name, a pinafore? I think they're called pinafores. I'm pretty proud that I know what a pinafore is. Because one time I was with a friend and she was like, oh, I'm really interested in like those overall dresses recently. And I was like, oh, a pinafore? And I don't know, I felt like so smart. I think it's because I don't know anything about like fashion or like clothing items. So I was like, my one time to flex my fashion knowledge. I really like pinafores though. Random fun fact about me. I think that's why I actually remember what they're called. I feel like you need to be kind of like confident to pull, not to pull one off, but to like wear one. Actually, I feel like you need to be kind of confident to wear a dress. Though I do not wear dresses myself, but I feel like they're just like such like pieces. Like they aren't something you would wear like super casually. If you're wearing like kind of a nicer dress or like a pinafore, you know, you're not just wearing it because like, oh, like it was lying around, but like you're going out there with like, with like some kind of awareness that you're dressing a little nicer than usual. Unless you're always wearing dresses, then respect. Okay, well, speaking of dressing nicely, but not really, but I guess. It's time to work on Millie's hat, which I've been dreading. Okay, I'm gonna do this on a new layer because I'm scared. Do we look cute in a way? Yeah, I think pinafores are cute. It really has like this ponytail thing. And I want to make sure that I'm able to show it because I feel like it's a pretty important part of the design. I feel like dresses look uncomfortable, also pretty. Well, I definitely agree with that. I've never worn a dress before, so like I really don't know. But like I don't know. I feel like they look kind of limiting first off. Like in all those movies, like if a girl's wearing a long dress, she has to like pull it up if she's like running away from a monster or something, which is very specific. But I feel like I've definitely seen that kind of scene multiple times. I feel like in general, it would also just be kind of hard to like just sit if you're wearing a dress. Or like a shorter skirt. Okay, yeah, Millie's hat is... Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm doing with this. Okay. You're a guy, so that's understandable. Thank you for your understanding. Okay, I kind of see the shape of things. So if we got caught, it could ruin it. Oh, that's very true. Oh, okay. One thing I've always wondered about. I don't know if this is like appropriate, but like when girls, or I guess just anyone that's wearing like those really big poofy like prom ball gown, like those dresses, like how do they use the restroom? Like, it's like the really big poofy dresses. Like, do those dresses even fit into like a bathroom stall? Like, and if they do, like, isn't the dress like touching everything? Like, that's kind of nasty. I've always, or not, I'm not like always thinking about it, but the thought came to me one day, and ever since I've been like, our dress is clean. And like, even if you aren't using a restroom, like, you're like, if it's like touching the ground, right? Like, you're like dragging it on the floor, and like, you know, who knows like what's been on that floor. Like, do girls just like... I feel like this isn't like something that most girls have troubles with, but like, do these dress wearers like go home and then they like, you know, they like, I guess, slip out of their dress, and they just like examine the bottoms and there's just like a bunch of stuff stuck to the bottoms of the dresses? Like, how does it work? How big do I want to make her hat? Because I feel like I'm making it a little too big. It's a little big right now. Oh yeah, dude, I would be disgusting, right? Right? Okay, I don't know, like, I saw like, I don't know if it was an ad or something, I think it was probably an ad, but it was just like a girl like walking the streets of like a city, and like she was just like living her life, I guess, wearing a really fancy dress, like she went to like the subway and everything, and I was just thinking like that's kind of gross, but like she looked good, but like also like that dress looked kind of expensive. Like, is that dress okay? Like, someone in the comments was like, she's like literally sweeping the streets, and she was. Like, I felt like wherever she walked, the dust would be gone after she left. I guess you could gather the fabric to avoid touching things. That is true. But like, I feel like that's kind of like a pain, you know? Well, I guess like, you probably aren't wearing these dresses like all the time, so it's just probably like a pain you just gotta deal with at the time. But then also like, some of these dresses are like huge. Like, I don't think it's possible to gather all of it. Well, I guess those dresses usually are like, you're probably not gonna wear it unless... Okay, I guess thinking about it some more, like, you probably aren't gonna be able to afford one of these dresses unless you're also able to afford to pay someone to clean these dresses for you. So I guess to those rich people, it's not a problem. I think the problem was I was looking at this issue through a commoner's point of view. I think it's kind of like owning a big house, where like the big house itself is expensive, but like I think like I've never owned a big house before because I'm not rich, but I'd imagine that the cost of maintaining a big house is like even more expensive than buying the house. It's just like, I live like in an apartment and it takes like... Okay, well, it only takes me like an hour to clean, but but like, it has like 2 rooms. And like, if you live in a huge mansion, like, how are you able to clean it all? Like, you'd have to hire someone, right? And that's like, it's money. And then not only that, like the electricity costs, like if like a lot of those rooms are like using a lot of electricity for some reason, dang, that money. She has, I know she has like this line following her hat. I'm not sure if I want to draw that just yet. Usually because I don't draw like these kind of lines because I don't have enough room. Because it's like really close to the brim of her hat. So I feel like if I drew it, it would look kind of weird. I could try. Yeah, I don't know, cause like the problem is that this blue right here is too thick, I think, compared to this blue, which is why I think it looks a little weird. Yeah. But the hat itself, I think, is... You could tell it's a hat. I'm pretty proud of that. You could tell that it's a hat. I think I did make it a little too big on the bottom side, though. There, okay, that looks better. Drawing these, like, I guess larger objects is pretty fun though, even though Lily's hat was a little intimidating. Also, I guess since we were kind of just talking about it, I feel like it'd be really fun to draw like a really big poofy dress one day in pixel art. One of my favorite pixel art pieces is actually kind of, not like huge poofy dress, but it's a pretty decently poofy dress. It looks really, really nice. So maybe I'll do that one day if I have time, which I don't. Hopefully one day. I feel like, I don't know if this is like a common thing among artists, but like, I feel like a problem I always have as an artist is like, I have simultaneous, like too many ideas of like art I want to do, but I also have like art block at the same time. Where it's like, I'm like, oh, this is cool, but then like sometimes I'm just like, there's nothing I want to draw. I don't know if that's like a common problem or not. It's definitely an issue I have sometimes. It's very common. Then I end up getting art block, right? Art block is always such a pain. I think that's like a big reason why I don't really want art to be my main career. I think, or like, what is it? Sorry, I got like distracted. Like, as I was talking, I like noticed something in my art and I was like, something's off. And then my brain just went like overload. Too many pixels. Or rather, not enough pixels in my brain to process everything. Yeah, I think like the tag, this part looks a little off, but also looks really close. I'll keep it like that for now. But, so saying art block. Part of the reason, why like I wouldn't want to become like an artist full time, even though I really like doing art, is that I feel like art block is something that like all artists are gonna have to go through eventually. Like if you just like draw, or like honestly if you do anything, you're gonna get kind of sick of it and you're kind of gonna like lose like that, I guess, inspiration you had. And that always just like sucks. And like I don't think if like art was like my main source of income, I really wouldn't want to like draw art or just like draw or like make art just to make money. I feel like that would like ruin art for me in a way. We got 1 to 9 pixel brain particles. Maybe my head is very big. So I do want to have a non-pixel model eventually. So that eventually will probably be for like a pretty big while. I originally wanted to draw it myself, but I don't have that much time anymore. Drawing, like, I'm already kind of slow at pixel art. It's like I always want to like make I don't know if you can tell, but I always like try to make everything like super perfect. But it takes me even longer for normal art. The high resolution art. Oh gosh. That kind of jump scared me. It's like, what's going on? But yeah, I'm thinking of like commissioning someone to make a model, but we'll see. Need to save up for that first. Why is this part lighter? That like confuses me. Like, how does the lighting here work so that this part is lighter? Why? Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Shouldn't it be in the shadows? I like it in terms of balancing, because before without it the hat looks less balanced, but like here, like now, like it kind of shares the attention, which I think makes it look better. But I don't understand why it exists. Also, there's like badges here. Let me draw them. Just like kind of merging the colors of these two badges together, and they kind of stand out too much. So I'm going to let them fade more into the blue. Maybe not that much. This. I'll switch these colors actually. Right here. I think if I experience if your character in a more digital art should be formed, I'd be the halo. Thank you. I mean, I don't know if that was a compliment, but thank you. Thank you anyways. Why does that keep happening? Yeah, I feel like there's like a lot of details in my design that simultaneously don't exist, but also I would really love to show them off. They don't exist because like I haven't like thought that much about my design yet. But also like I have a general idea of like what I want, like what everything is. But just like how like when I draw like Edna, Amelia, and Nina, and just like my Pixar in general, I have to like unfortunately, you know, not include all the details. Like I can't include this like really cool like white logo thingy, just because it would look, you wouldn't be able to tell it's a logo. You're just like, why is there just like a white dot here? So just like how I can't include that in my pixel art. I couldn't include all the details I wanted in my own model. So please look forward to seeing me in my full design glory. Well, I really want to include this because it's like so cute, but I don't know where I would include it. Also, I should match these whites. I think I could darken this one. And I'm debating on if I want to add these purple buttons or not. Oops. Like here and here. Or maybe like here and here. I think that looks better. Thought it was a compliment? I'm glad. Okay, I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm a passive aggressive person, but when like people give you kind of like what is it called, backhanded compliments, or if you're like not really sure, it's like, are you really complimenting me? You know, like when people like say those things about you, I always just say thank you. Like, you know, there's a chance like you mean well, and in that case, you know, I appreciate the sentiment. And there's also a chance that you're just being like passive aggressive and like rude. But like in that case, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of, you know, accepting that. Okay, yeah, Millie's hair is gonna be a really big pain, because I think short hair in general is just kind of difficult for me to do. And then I forgot her eyes. I was like, something looks really off about her. It's 'cause I didn't color her eyes. I don't see you as passive aggressive, but I mean, I totally understand. I'm very glad. I'm very glad that I don't give off the passive aggressive vibe. I mean, I don't think I'm like super passive aggressive. I'm like pretty direct, I think. When I like have a problem with someone, I'll usually tell them. Let's see. So her hair is like, oh man, her hair scares me. I'm gonna actually draw the shadow for her hair first. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. Definitely looks like a shadow. I will say that something that makes this look a lot better is Millie's artist. Their coloring is really, really nice, which makes my pixel art look really nice. If you would tell them in private, yeah. I mean, I would. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think for sure, like, you definitely shouldn't make it like public. I feel like that's like really unnecessary, you know? It's like, it's only between us two, so like, I'll just like tell you about it, and like, it doesn't have to be a big deal. So I mean, I think like my friends, like there's not much drama. So I mean, I've never really like had an issue. Okay, her hat confuses me. Like, what is this? What is this? I think it's like the top of her hat, but it's like, it's kind of weird. Why are there two tips? I think I muted it a little too far to the left, so let's move it. Okay. One more. To the left, and then... I think this looks better. I think it looks off because I didn't draw the ribbon yet. The ribbon helps make it look better. At least that's what I'm telling myself right now. That's the excuse I'm using to not have to fix this black part. Is this okay? It doesn't go that high up. Maybe like this. Should be bigger. Should be bigger. This ribbon. I think the black part is too short. I think that's probably the problem. Nah, I should have done this on a different layer. What layer is the black part on? It's on the same layer as her hat. That's okay. Is playing Opus? Oh, I've never heard of that game before actually. I'm like so behind on games. I'm playing Hades tomorrow, which I feel like is like old news, like old news already, but I've never played it before. So I'm pretty excited. Oh wait, I should do this on a new layer. Okay. And then you here. Okay. Her ribbon is like really uniform, but mine's just like, I like my habit for drawing like ribbons and stuff is like to make them kind of like different shaped in a way, just to like make it look a little more dynamic. But hers is like very neat, so maybe I should just mirror the sides. I think that'll look better. It's a little too tall, I think, too, so I'm gonna move it down one. Okay, Lily is definitely coming along pretty well. I think I have her cat, and then oh, to make sure Millie is smiling. She has like the cat smile, but like is this the Ulu face? Like the kind of like that face. How do I show it? I just give her a normal smile. I'm not super satisfied with how these ribbons turned out. They're just kind of like off. Like, why are they there? So I don't like this white, because like if you zoom out here, you can't really see any white here. If anything, this looks more white than this part. So maybe actually I'll try that. I'll make this brown color, and then I'll make I'll use this color here for maybe. Tone it down a little. It's a little bright right now. Didn't tone it down. This color. Also gonna make a little tone down. I think this looks slightly better at least. Oh shit, I did that on the wrong layer, I think, but that's okay. It's okay. I just won't think about it. Just won't think about it, and then I'll forget it. I'll be like, what layer is it on? I don't like this part. I feel like there needs to be like more shading or just something here. But I don't know what. This maybe. It's not really there in her design, but it just feels like it's missing something. Or actually, alternatively, I'm going to get rid of this part. He said hi. So yeah. Oh. So please keep in mind, please don't mention me Another streamer. I don't know if this is a rule. I don't know if this is written in my rules, but please don't mention me in other streamers' chat unless they bring me up first. It's just like a little bit of, I guess, streaming etiquette. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with this part of her hat. I think I'll just come back to it later. Also, her hat overall, I think, could be a little lower. Let me try to bring back the red. No, I never even mentioned. You did say hi. But besides that, did the hat, it looks good. Thank you. Glad you think the hat looks good. Oh, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure. What is the hardest to do on here as of now? Okay, I didn't quite understand what you mean by that, but her hat is still pretty hard, I think. I guess for Millie, I think her hat is still the hardest part. It's not finished yet. But I will say that it's not as hard as this part of Anna's wings was. But yeah, this hat is definitely the hardest part about Millie's design. Although when I look at the stream, it looks pixelated. Not because of you, but let me know if my stream is okay though, because I'm definitely like streaming over my limits, I think, because like every time I start the stream, OBS starts like screaming at me like I'm dying. So I know OBS definitely isn't happy with my streaming, but hopefully it still looks okay for you guys. There we go, it's fixed. Yay! Well, I know like whenever I watch streams on my phone, which I started doing recently because I've become lazy to the point where I don't even want to walk to my laptop. It's like my phone is there, so I'm like, oh, okay. My phone always like streams at the lowest resolution and it looks terrible every time. And then it's like, for some reason, YouTube mobile, there's not even like an easy way to change the resolution yourself. You have to like tell it that you want to manually set the resolution. Otherwise, like the only options is like best resolution for you, bad resolution. but like you can't set like the exact resolution, and like if I choose best resolution for me, it's like the worst resolution. So I don't know, maybe my phone can't handle it, but like my phone is like not that bad. Like if I choose the highest resolution, I'm sorry I can't talk. I'll choose the highest resolution manually. Like it still looks pretty good. I mean, phones are kind of small. Yeah, but like, you know, like the auto resolution, it's like 144p, and like I see the squares. I see the squares on the screen when I'm watching a stream. Like everyone looks like me. I'm like watching Pamu, and she becomes Pixel too. So I don't know why YouTube Mobile does that. Man, I find it so funny, but also really sad how Millie has to take her hat off every time she streams because it's so big. Okay, hopefully I remember to like draw the cat. I feel like I might forget. That's a problem for future me. For now, I think I'm going to move on and start working on maybe Nina some more. Maybe just like a little more of Nina. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to make Nina's tails, and she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9 tails. And then I'll start on Reimu, I think. So she has 2, 3, 4 tails there. Her highest tail goes to her shoulders. That's not possible for my pixel art, so I'll make it go here. 2, 3. I just have to make sure I draw at least 4. That's... I don't know. It's too small, I think. I'm gonna make it higher. Bigger, big tails. Okay, so 1 tail here. Another tail here, I think. And then here. And then here. I don't want to go below her feet, if possible. So I'm gonna limit myself to like there. Just draw the lines to the place. Definitely not going to be this color at the end, but just going to use it as a placeholder for now. This blue color. Just so I could tell like which tail is which. Like this, maybe. Okay, this tail definitely has to be bigger. And then this tail is too big right now. So I'm gonna make it a little smaller, I think, using both this tail. This tail. And this tail looks kind of funky now. Okay, that's like the rough shape of her tail, I think. Okay, so the top 2 curl up, and then the bottom 2 curl downwards. This one should be curling upwards. And then this tail should curl. This tail should curl downwards. Like this. And then this final tail should also curl downwards. What are you doing after all the female Nijisanjis? The male Nijisanjis! That's my plan for next week. Hopefully like sometime during the week. But if not, probably next weekend. But yeah, I really want to do Luxiem as well as Noctyx. And Noctyx is so hard to say for some reason. But definitely want to do Luxiem. I've been watching them like a lot lately. I really like watching Luca. And then after Nijisanji, I don't know. If you guys want to see anything pixel art, formed, made, pixelated, I don't know what to call it, let me know. I think she might be the hardest to do because of his hair. You are definitely right about that. Because Shu's hair looks very difficult. Shu's design, overall, I think would be the hardest because it's so detailed and like the lines are really, from what I remember, the lines are really thin, which is hard because my pixels are fat. So I do think Shu will be the hardest for sure. Okay, and then for the other side, I'm just gonna copy paste because I'm lazy. But it's like, I'm gonna copy and paste as like a template, and then I'm gonna just like redraw it later. But for now, just like, so I'm able to get like a rough estimate of where they are located. Okay, and then I think I'll work on remove for now. FC, hello, welcome Pixel! Just working on some pixel art. As always. I mean, he's got that goldish part on his hair as well. Oh yeah, Shu's hair is definitely pretty fancy. He has like a kind of mullet looking thing, right? Did I say welcome Pixel? Did I? I don't know anymore. Is it wrong to use like her, are these eye bags? Eyeshadow, is it eyeshadow as her cheek color? I feel like something's like wrong about that. Actually, she doesn't really have rosy cheeks. She has eye bags instead. Okay. Why does it keep turning into that? So rude. Is that your anime speech quirk? Yeah, it is. Sometimes I can't help pixel, you know, like, I'm just talking and pixel, it's just like, it just comes out. Can't help it. Pixel. Yeah, you know, that's actually a requirement to be a VTuber. You have to have like a speech quirk. Cringe? It's not cringe. It's Pixel. Look, it's who I am. I can't help it. Okay? You shouldn't make fun of people for things that they can't control. Speaking of things I can't control, oh man, why is her hair color so close to her skin color? Like, you can't even tell she has hair. Just gonna use this color. Okay, Pixel. I'm glad you understand, Pixel. Rainbow has a really nice design. But the sad part is, the nice part of her design is her back, which you can't see. So you have to have a speech group. It's the law of VTubers. Yeah, it's the law. See, I didn't decide it. It's the law. I mean, it's the law, Pixel. Yeah. Maybe I don't even have a speech quirk. Maybe I'm just faking it so I don't get arrested by the VTuber police. Pixel. Well, this is so interesting. It's like perfectly cut in half. Like, it's like pixel perfect. I don't know why. It's like, it's so interesting to me. What is this anyways? So like a gem? Why is it like blue, like perfectly blue on one side and perfectly white on the other? Very interesting. But she has like this like scarf. This is, what would you call this? It kind of looks like a tie. What is this? Is she bald right now? Wig snatched. Yeah. Okay, here. I'm sorry you had to learn this way, but the other law of VTubers is we're actually all bald. And we just wear wigs. If you ever like wonder how VTubers can get so many like different outfits, but it's like the same person, and like sometimes their hairstyle completely changes. They go from like short hair to like pigtails to like long hair in like seconds, you know? It's because oh, you knew already? Okay. I know you're bald. Look, you don't have to point it out, okay? Rainbow's design is like so like spicy. Like, it doesn't look spicy, but then like there's like this part, like what is like, whoa, I don't know. I think this is kind of spicy. And then her whole back is like literally just exposed. That's me in FF14. My characters are actually all bald. Isn't that like all characters in FF14? Isn't that just everyone actually? Aren't we all just bald? I'm like low-key a little confused about like what's going on here exactly. But is Rainbow a doll? Like, looking at this closely, this kind of looks like a doll joint. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Everyone is bald? I'm sorry you had to learn this way. It's the truth. Let me pick a darker color for temporary use. Just so I could distinguish her arms. Is that her theming? BJD? What is BJD? But Reimu is she's a ghost. Okay, Reimu is a ghost, but like, she honestly doesn't act that dead. I always forget that she's dead. Okay, now for her skirt, which I've been dreading, because like, how do we even draw like rips, like in pixel form? Okay, that looks like rips. Okay, good enough. Yep, okay, that's very distressed. Perfect. Ball jointed doll. You know those dolls with big eyes? That's a lot of dolls. Oh! I'm like not too into the doll, I was gonna say industry. Not too into the doll scene. I used to watch like a doll customizing channel a lot, but I haven't watched their videos in a while. But dang, I didn't know the doll industry had their own acronyms. She does have like that scarf over here, but I feel like that's like a lot more red than there should be if I were to add it. So I think I'm just going to do like this. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do this. Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye, Pixel! And thank you for Pixel coming, Pixel! I hope you have a nice Pixel day. Pixel. Let's see, what time is it? 4:30. And I started, it's been an hour 30. That's pretty good progress, I'd say, actually. I'm like mostly finished with Millie. I liked it a little bit on Nina. And I started Reimu, so I think I'll probably end this stream in like an hour 30. Regardless of if I finish or not, but I'll try to finish before then. And if I don't finish, I'll probably just finish them off stream. Okay, so this one has like a longer rip right here, and her other. Why does that keep happening? Then her other arm be like this. But so you're gonna have to include the inside of it. I think that's why I was looking kind of off. There. Maybe I could just like, do that. Okay. Okay, ignoring how she's kind of bald right now, I think she's looking pretty good. Hopefully, once I add her hair, it'll look a lot better. But no, I apologize for the baldness. So her ears are showing, and her hair actually kind of like curves around her ears. Like this. And it goes like this. There's also like this. Or wait, is there for sure I'm gonna have hair here, I think. And then I should just probably do her bangs first or anything else. There's like a hole here and like a tinier hole over there. Okay, I think that looks pretty nice. Here it kind of wraps around. Yeah, this looks good, I think. Turn on this background so I could see a little better. And kind of goes like inwards here, and then it curls outwards to this. You know, okay, I didn't want to say it, but like her hair kind of looks like a mustache. Like when I first saw it, I like may or may not have thought that it was a mustache. Raymond, if you're watching this, I apologize. And this needs a temporary color for the back of her hair. Man, I really love Reimu's hair. It's like such a cool design. There. Not the best. Definitely not the best. This like bottom hair right here, but for now I think it's good enough. And just gotta mirror it this side. I would copy and paste, but like I'm like too lazy. Too lazy to be lazy, so I'm just gonna draw it out. Should be like higher, I feel like. Okay. That's a little thin compared to the other side. That's okay. By the way, if you guys ever are like, I can't hear him anymore, feel free to let me know, because I know I have a habit of when I'm streaming, after like I've been talking for a while, then my voice just naturally becomes quieter, or rather I like start speaking quieter and then I start like mumbling eventually. So feel free to like be like, hey, I can't hear you, Roy, and I'll try to speak up. Okay, so that's Reimu's hair. Definitely not perfect. I do want to make Reimu's pet as well, but that'll be a little later. But yeah, this is Ethyria. So thank you all for coming to my stream, and JK. Let's see. I do have to also make, okay, her hat. I was like, I'm missing something really important and it doesn't look like Reimu for some reason. Let me draw her hat. I'm gonna just draw her hat real quick, and then I think I'll probably work on either Nina or Millie some more. Yeah, sorry if I'm jumping around a lot. That's just kind of like my art style. I don't know if you could call it art, my drawing style. Where I don't really like to work on just like one piece at a time, because I get like frustrated or like bored or like, I don't know, tired of it. So what I like to do is I like to work on multiple pieces at once. And then whenever I'm like feeling kind of stuck, I just move on to another piece, and then I just like switch back and forth. It also, I guess, helps me like take a little break from them so I could get like a fresh perspective when I come back. Which is something I actually recommend if you're interested in drawing. That's a drawing tip for you. Okay, Reimu's hat looks kind of, I was gonna say terrible. The hat itself looks like, the design looks really good, but my interpretation of this design looks terrible. It goes all the way down to like this part. To make sure that's actually happening, and then I think I could chomp a little more of her, I was gonna say her head off, but you could just chomp a little more of her head. I remember when like Ethyria first got revealed, her hat was like eating all of Nijisanji. And since her hat's bigger, it means I can make the eyes of her hat bigger as well. The eyes aren't actually that big, but I wanted it to stand out, you know, because I feel like it's a big part of her design. Okay, if I do that, it looks less like a hat. Go back to like this, and then and I should really have just drawn this like it was like a normal hood. Okay, doesn't have to make the top a bit more rounded here. I'm looking pretty good, I think. Gonna take a quick stretch break. If you guys have been sitting for a while too, make sure you get up and stretch. It's important to stay healthy. I actually recently bought like an ergonomic chair. Really fancy and really nice. And then I don't know, I think I probably told this story on stream already because I told this story so many times, but like I bought this ergonomic chair partly because I read a review that was like, I'm an 80-year-old grandma and I was able to put this chair together myself. And being a young healthy man, I was like, oh, okay, if an 80-year-old grandma can do it, then I can do it as well, right? So I bought the chair, and I was able to put it together, but it was suffering. It was so much suffering. I was in pain for the next day. Which I mean, doesn't sound too bad, but like I was like expecting no pain at all, but it hurt. It really hurt. So, you know, I think the lesson learned from that is that you shouldn't trust people claiming to be 80-year-old grandmas on the internet because they might not be actually 80-year-old grandma. Okay. Sorry. Stretching. Okay, I'm back. So everyone's looking pretty good. Let's just fill in the shading for Rimu's face. Okay, to be honest, right now I'm like, I don't want to work on any of these. I don't think they're like particularly hard or anything, but like shading, like it takes a lot of mind power. I gotta like take like a quick break and just talk about my life. Not that there's much to talk about. I mean, it's your choice, my dude. It's okay. I want to finish today. I do think breaks are pretty important as well. Anyways, I've come to realize that thinking of a story about my life is even harder than drawing anything, so... Back to drawing. Also, just like looking at them, I feel like I'm able to get a better idea of what I need to do. I'm gonna work on Nina's clothing first because that looks pretty simple. Probably finish it relatively easily. Okay, first I'm gonna make a palette for white. Yes. Can I give her tail a separate palette? Well, so this white is actually shaded differently than this white. I'm guessing it's because, like, it's to show different fabrics. Like, this looks like a shinier fabric, while this looks more like fluffier? I don't know. Really? I'm not sure what that really was for, but I do think it is very important to take breaks. And it is also true that I don't have many stories to tell. Actually, that's a lie. I have a lot of stories to tell, but I just can't think of any right now. I feel like I have to be like really passionate and really in the moment to be able to tell a story well. But like, I can't really think of anything right now. Oh, okay, she has the choker. I feel like I should have included that. I'm gonna feel bad about my dog. Oh wait, why do you feel bad about your dog? Does your dog not get any breaks? I'm so confused about like what I was doing with the whites. It's because like these whites are so similar. I'm just gonna use this white first. This will be my other white for now. So this white is one white, and then she's so old, and when she goes out for a small walk, it's not even a walk. She is already super tired. She's 15 years old. Oh, 15 is... Oh man, I don't know the conversion. But I think that's pretty old for a dog. Oh, I mean, breaks are important, but like, you know, it's also good to push yourself. Like, I don't think you should just take a break whenever you feel tired, but like, it's more like, you shouldn't overwork yourself either. You know, it's the balance. You have to find the balance, which honestly, like, I hate when people are like, you have to find a balance, because I'm like, but that's, like, what is the balance? think you're gonna have to make this part, this red darker, to show that it's a different layer. And also you have to make the white here really dark, I think, just to show like what layer it's on. But I can make this white and I think this red a little lighter. I don't really like how this looks. That's like too light. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. Okay, this looks better. Still not completely satisfied with it, but it looks better. And this black. Okay, I think maybe like I could make this row lighter and this row darker. Yeah, I think this looks better. Okay. My logic behind that is like this is like her chest and this is the below the chest. You know, the chest shadow. You really have to make sure you're not taking away anything from the characters when you draw them. You wanna like make sure their points are fully showing. Their appeal points, yes. You want to make sure you're not taking away from their appeal points. Oh shoot, I forgot about this gold thing. I remember mentioning last time, like, oh man, that gold thing is gonna be a pain. I guess I never actually drew it. Okay, that's good enough. This one little gold thing right here. I think it's because if I moved it anywhere else, it would be too close to this gold thing. It's definitely not good. Also, I never noticed she had like money here. Is this money? This is money, right? I mean, it fits her theme, but like, why is it only on one sleeve? What? Wait, I actually never noticed this part of her design. I was gonna say it's like a little unbalanced, but I guess it's balanced by like this ribbon being on this side. And then there's this. Right. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Definitely kind of coming together, I would say. Maybe I can make this like higher. Please don't be on her tail. Okay, good. I was like scared I was on her tail layer. Would have been pretty bad, but I'm not. But something's off. Yeah. I think just like leaving it like this is probably for the best. And then this white thing kind of goes like everywhere. And then she also has like she has a belt here. basically. Darken this part too. Maybe something like this. And then, okay, to be honest, I'm like not going a lot of logic right now, just like using gut instinct about what I feel like is probably correct. I want this to be darker. Okay, yeah, this is a little difficult because it's really hard to like draw this kind of striped ribbon. So like, I really like the design, like how like you can see the black side here and the black side here. No, that's kind of like thoughtful with the designer, but it does make my life as a fan artist a lot more painful. Like such a complex design. I think this black stripe is just gonna be the ribbon, which is kind of sad because I definitely think the ribbon deserves more than that because it's like such a cool design, like these stripes right here, but I just don't have enough room to show everything. It's very unfortunate. I'm just gonna like add this to gold here. Maybe even like use a darker gold. Or maybe actually a brighter gold. Look good. This gold maybe? Okay. Just to like show that they're kind of different objects, these two gold things. And then should I make her bell? Yeah, I'm gonna change her bell to this gold, I think. Maybe a bit brighter. Right now I'm just kind of shading her dress, so it matches like the top black, and she does have like red and gold designs on her dress. I obviously like can't draw it, so I'm just doing my best to like kind of show the colors. It's definitely like a bit more red at the top, and then the bottom design is more gold pattern. I'm gonna actually use the brightest gold I could find, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to like make it kind of transparent. Okay. Honestly, I'm not like super satisfied with Nina. I feel like her design is really red, but I'm missing a lot of red here. So maybe what I'll do is this red. Yeah, I think this looks better, even though I pretty much got rid of like a belt. I think having more red is really important for her design. Yeah, okay, this looks good, I think. Really just want to make sure I'm getting the red. Okay, honestly, still not super satisfied, but I think it's good enough. There's like too much white, I think. I think that's the problem. Also, I'm not sure exactly like where I would take out for the white, so just pain. Make this a little. Yes, okay, this looks better. Sorry I keep going to rainbow on accident. I'm gonna turn this white to black, maybe. See how it looks, cause it was just, or it still is. It's just like it stands out so much. I think this looks better. Yeah, I think the white down here was like attracting a lot of attention, but the focus shouldn't just be like on the foot. So I think this looks better. I think at least something that I do is I try to emulate the original art in kind of, I guess, like the composition or design. And I also make my sprites. Like when I look at Nina, the first thing your eye is probably gonna look at is this part because it's really busy, but also maybe her face because like I feel like you generally look at the face, but this part is like really busy. And you probably won't look at this part as much, this like bottom foot part. So looking at my sprite, I think also you'll probably be drawn to this part before the foot. So I try to do that, but like it's also not a huge priority. It doesn't match. It's more like when I'm stuck, following that could kind of help me get unstuck sometimes. Okay, I think I'm gonna work on her hat. And then I'm going to work on her hair, and then her ears, and then I'll be done with Nina minus her tail. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I think at this rate, I'll probably be able to finish by 6. I do still want to like kind of like draw their backgrounds before releasing them, probably. But I actually really don't know why it does that. My hands aren't touching my keyboard at all, so it's like not a keyboard thing. And I don't know like what in my mouse could change it. Wait, I don't know if I finished what I was saying earlier. I just realized, but I wanna like draw their backgrounds. I released Anna, by the way, on Twitter with her full like stream background kind of thing. I unfortunately didn't have time to animate it, and I probably won't be animating these in the future. It's because it takes a lot of time, which I lack, unfortunately. But at the very least, I want to like give them their background, so I'll probably work on that, and then I'll release them after I finish that. But hopefully I could finish them today. This shading is just mostly like texture stuff, because I think it's like wood, or not wood, but there's like texturing here, so this kind of shading is just the texturing. Why does this not match? I just realized this shading should be in theory symmetrical. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. Oh, okay, I think this is okay. Okay. And for some reason, the bottom of her hat is actually like lighter than the top half for some reason. I'm gonna try it to see how it looks. If it looks too weird, I'm just gonna not do it. What I'm gonna do instead, because like this darkness kind of blends in with this darkness. Oh, in fact, that's actually a straight black. But it really shouldn't be straight black. Where did I get the color from? Maybe like this color. Be better. Yeah. Use this color. Something is off. Da da da. Da 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 da. Something is definitely off about my. This is supposed to be like this. Oh wait, no, that's right. Okay, I'm off. I'm done. Okay, I can't count. Oh, okay. accessory like this. And then now the important part about the shading is I need to really make sure I'm getting the gold right. So I like this gold color. Gold here, and then this gold, this light. I really like this gold. I'm just gonna use this gold down here. And I don't actually know where the light is coming from. I'm just gonna make up a light source. I think the light is coming from the front for her. Like this, something like that, I think. Looks pretty good. And then, but honestly, this like yellow is not a nice color. Or like not like the super nice highlight color. Maybe it just wasn't like bright enough. This looks better. And then there's white lettering on that. So I actually don't know what that says. If anyone knows, feel free to please let me know. Please let me know. I actually really want to learn Japanese. I'm so sad. Let me see. Yeah, the gold is a little overpowering right now, so I'm going to like kind of fade it in by kind of dull it, but adding out over it. But otherwise, I think our hat's pretty much done. So I like doing one like this, even though I feel like logically, like the sun's coming from this way, like this should also be bright. But, you know, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. As long as it looks good. And okay, I will admit that I was like kind of lecturing about like you should be healthy, but I kind of made a mistake, and before the stream started, I didn't fill up my water bottle, so now I don't have any water. Too easy to go. So I should probably go get it. Okay, BRB. I'm gonna go get my water. Okay, I am back. Oh, sorry if you heard that. I like crashed into my desk with my chair. I should like use my ergonomic chair more because I like paid money for the ergonomicness. Like I sit like a shrimp even though I have it. But it's like, it's cause I'm not wearing my glasses so I can't see if I don't lean in. BRB again. I think I'm just gonna get my glasses. Okay, I'm back. I'm also wearing my glasses now, so I can actually see. It does mean sorry if my voice is like a little weird because I'm like less close to my mic now. Now I can sit ergonomically. So for her hair, Levy24, welcome Pixel, welcome. Pixel Nina's looking nice, thank you! Makes me really happy to hear that. Honestly, Pixel Nina has been a struggle. This part is so detailed, like, it's so sad I had to like remove so much of the stripes. But I think she looks pretty good overall still. I got like the silhouette down, I think. I'm pretty proud of. Right now I have to fix her hair because Nina's hair does not look like this. So I feel like this is a very mom hairstyle. It's kind of like the short kind of bob, but not really. It's like the soon-to-be mom hairstyle. Which actually reminds me, Nina's like expecting joke, at the end of, what was the stream called? Like the Niji and trivia quiz stream? I actually don't know, like, that was so fun. It was such a perfect joke, and like, what was it? It was like an announcement, but it was like also like the announcement for the new wave. I don't know, that was so clever. Yeah, the outfit looks cool, hair is hard. I'm glad you think the outfit looks good. The hair is honestly so hard. Every time I like do pixel art, I'm like, I always do the hair last because it's the hardest part. So I'm like, I'll save it for last because I'm lazy. I don't know if lazy is the right word because I don't wanna do hard stuff unless I have to. That's a better way to put it. I want to make a palette for her hair, but like, I don't know what colors to choose. That's a nice white, which I'll just use this white. And then with a like slightly darker shade, maybe this. Yeah, okay. That works. So I don't know if you heard that. I just like did a deep sigh right there. Cause oh gosh, I don't know how to do this hair. I think what I'm gonna try to do is and also it's a pain because it blends in with her outfit. So maybe yeah, I think the blending in with the outfit is honestly always the worst part. Just gonna do this, and then it's gonna come up here, I think, and then this, and is this her tail? Okay, get rid of her tail for now. Put this here, put this one here. Here. Okay. I feel like the commentary I have for pixel art is the same commentary I would have for Tetris, which is kind of weird to say because I don't play Tetris. I don't remember the last time I played Tetris. I think the last time I played Tetris was in like Tricky Towers. I don't know if that counts as Tetris. It's like, I'm just gonna put it here, you know, adjust the shape so it's like this. The red pixel has to be next to the blue pixel. Okay, that's not something you would say in Tetris, but it could be. And I'm like, at the phase of my stream where I just start saying random stuff. Nina's hair is really interesting. I have to like really take a good look at it. So it's like, there's like a strand here, right? And there's like this random strand that comes out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Or it's like, oh man, this is weird. So it's like, it's, let me think real hard about this. So I just realized her right here is covered. Interesting. But it's like, it comes out like this, right? Okay. It comes out like that. And then it goes like this. Like this is all like it's this thing. And then should make sure to cover this ear with this hair strand, and then this like goes to the right a little bit, like this, and then like this. Okay. Man, I would be such a great teacher. It's like you do this, and then you do this, and then you do that. Yeah! Yeah, you're a pixel art expert. Why is this so hard? You know, okay, you know what? I always say I think short hair is really hard. I also always say I think drawing long hair is really hard. But I think after drawing so much pixel art, I think the hardest hair to draw is this like medium length hair. Like, you know, like it's like I guess like in like real life this would be long hair, but like in anime where there's like people with like hair like that goes to like here, like this like this part of the screen. That goes like it's so long it goes off screen. I feel like this is like medium hair length, like shoulder hair length. You know, it's like not a bob. It's not like Millie's hair where it's like a bob. Like it's like this. Like this length is definitely the hardest for me to do. I think Ethyria has like a similar hair length. It was also very difficult. Especially when their hair blends in with their outfit or their skin tone. Oof. Oh shoot, okay. It was like I was like, okay, time to trying to like you know, make the hair layer transparent so I could like remember where the clothing is, and then I realized I did it on the wrong layer. Ha 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 ha. I'm kind of a genius, Pixel. You haven't noticed. Also, this is actually the time where I'm just like saying I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. If you guys came here for like smart Pixel commentary, the time is over for that. Thank you for subscribing. I think that's my subscriber notification. It's been a while since I heard it, so I don't remember, but if it is, thank you so much. Welcome, Pixel. Okay, this is kind of a mess. Like it doesn't look too bad, I think, but normally like I'm pretty organized when drawing hair. But like I'm just like throwing colors at this. I should really like keep track of them. It's like just really difficult to show off like the subtle curves at the end of her hair, like the waviness of her hair. I think that's what I'm just really struggling with the most right now. Also, like, these are literally, okay, it's not literally, it's okay. Okay, but these two colors, do you see them? They're like really similar, which is bad because one of them is hair and the other one is fabric, you know? So it's like you want to make sure that you could tell what each pixel is supposed to be. But it's difficult. Nina has such a nice design that just looking at it makes me happy. It makes me feel like this is worth it. Okay, I think the left side is like it's definitely off. It feels off. I think it's this. Okay. I think this like hard edge right here is making it look pretty square when it should be more roundy. More like wavy looking. But aside from that, I think this left side is pretty much the best I could probably hope for. Which is kind of sad because I don't think it looks that. I don't think it looks that great. It doesn't look bad, but just I can't. It's like I really want to capture like this hair wave. It's just so hard. It's hard both because it's pixel and also because it's like TV. It's a wrong color. This color, okay. Yeah, okay, I think this looks pretty good. I feel like I didn't do much, but I don't know. What I did just there was I added the shadow on her hat basically, and I always feel like adding like really sharp shadows makes the picture look a lot better. Like when I added at least Hairstyle, that was a nice moment. Okay, so the right side of her hair is a little, I guess, crazier in a way. I'm gonna try. Try to emulate that feeling. I said I would try to emulate that feeling, but I don't think I'm emulating anything at all. Also, like, if it looks like my eyes are closed, I'm just like looking at my stream for the first time, it's because I'm wearing my glasses. Let me take them off real quick. That's the other reason why I don't like wearing my glasses while streaming, is because like for some reason, I don't know why, but like the camera shows me with my eyes closed, but like just my glasses. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, yeah, this is her hairstyle. Not perfect for sure, but I think it's pretty good. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, wait, I already have a darker color with this one. Okay, take this color and I'm gonna like add some of these thingies to like kind of show like the little like these parts. Are these like, is it like to like match your tail, because your tail is also like curved like that? I don't know. Yeah, I just want to like show that part a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty ugly. Yeah, showing like those like really tiny messy, I guess, hair details is always difficult too. Okay, that looks better. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a little lighter here. Look better. Oh gosh, that's like, what is it? I mean, I guess that's like what it is. It just stands out less because it's smaller. Smaller proportionally. These like hair strands. While this is like, it's like literally a whole strand, like a huge strand of hair. So maybe I'll keep it like this, just because I don't want it to stand out too much, but I don't know if I should. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep this or should I just like not have it? Because on one hand, I want to like include as much of the design as possible, but on the other hand, it's like not like a huge like part of her design, unless like that's like her lore, where it's like those are her tails actually. And I just think it doesn't look that good. You can't really tell what it is. So if you guys have any opinions, feel free to let me know. Maybe I'll just keep it for now, and I'll see if it grows on me. So Nina has like eyeshadow. Is this eyeshadow or eyeliner? Difference. Just gonna add it. Gives the mom feel. The problem is, like, I don't want it to, like, blend in with her eyes. I want, like, a nicer red. I think this is, like, good enough. Okay. Also, I've been streaming for a while, so if anyone like starts to find the BGM annoying because I just have like the same song on repeat, just let me know and I'll change it. I'm just kind of like a little scared to like change the music because I don't know why, but like my music program, like it lags my computer. Well, my computer's just dying right now, but when I open up my music control program, it really lags my computer. And I just like get stuck on that screen for a little bit. But if anyone finds the music annoying, just feel free to let me know. Also, why am I using that color to shade? Where did I even get that color from? Where did I get the... I color picked it, right? Okay. Like... So why is it uneven? But... Sometimes I just like autopilot pixel art. Like I actually don't remember where I got that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got it from here. But... Oh man, that's like a little creepy. Oh yeah, I don't know if this is fun. The fact, I use a mouse, to draw pixel art, just in case anyone is curious. I don't know what that's. I use a mouse. I just want to mention that because I think it's like pretty interesting that, not just that I use a mouse, but actually I think a lot of pixel artists use mice to draw pixel art, which, it's a little surprising, I think, because, you know, most artists use drawing tablets and stuff. And I do have a drawing tablet, and I do use it sometimes for pixel art. Especially, like, if I'm, like, drawing something, like, really big, like, if the face was, like, this big, I'd probably use a drawing tablet for that. But, for the most part, when I'm drawing like these small sprites, I use a mouse. Which I think is like pretty cool because like, you know, I think a drawing tablet can be like kind of a barrier if you're like, oh, I really want to learn how to do digital art, but then you're like, oh, a drawing tablet is like how many $100? And you're like, oh, maybe not. But if you're interested in pixel art, you know, you could just do it with a mouse. So, really easy to get started. I tried using a drawing tablet, but it was more difficult than a mouse. Oh, why is my name colored? Wait, is your name colored? Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know how my chat thing works. I feel like it like actually just assigns random colors to people. But I wish like I could control it, but if there's a way, figured it out. I really like using a mouse just because I'm too lazy to plug in my drawing tablet. And also like for small stuff like this, like, you know, it's kind of a pain having to like move your like pen exactly to like the pixel. You have a lot more control with your hand. So if you want to know my real secret is that if I'm not streaming, I'm actually using my trackpad on my laptop because I don't want to leave my bed. So I just draw my pixel art in bed with my laptop trackpad. You think it's a plugin installed? Oh, okay. Okay, to be honest, I don't really like how Nina's ears are going. Seems like something off about them. I don't know what. They're too like straight. I think that's the best way to put it. They should be more like pyramid shape, I think. I can do this. Maybe that'll fix it. I think that looks slightly better. Maybe this whole part could be like 1 pixel down, I think, as well. I think this is better. Oh, actually, Zephyr, that reminds me. One time, I think I was watching a stream. It might have been, okay, I don't remember what stream it was, but I was watching a stream. I think I might have mentioned this, when I was watching the stream, but I had a plugin, to mirror YouTube videos. Anyways, I watched that big part of that stream mirrored, and I was like, oh, they mirrored it for some reason. Maybe it's like to protect their privacy or something. But I realized that I was actually just using a plugin. Like, I know like her ears don't like spill over this much onto her hat. I feel like it looks better. It's so not like not her hat. It makes her ears look fuzzier. Yeah, it looks better. I'm gonna include that. Oh, did you realize it was mirrored the whole time? Okay, well the text was mirrored. Okay, I think in my defense, I think there wasn't like that much text, so no. That's why it took like so long to realize, but that also meant like it didn't detract too much from the experience. Doesn't that make your ears look less like knives sticking out? Her ears don't look like knives. But yes, it does. Or you could think of it as like the knife handle. I forget what that's called. The knife handle. Maybe it's like fluffed up. Like it has like the fur lining. There's like, you know, like how like parkas or like those fancy jackets have like the fur lining on the hood. Maybe it's like that kind of fashion, you know? Okay, but this is like very unrelated. But the knife reminds me. Your comment about the knife reminds me that Noctyx is debuting very soon. I think like in like 2 hours maybe. I'll definitely be ending stream before that. But it reminds me of Noctyx because one of the members, their first tweet I think was just them with a knife, and I was like, why? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Noctyx. Didn't realize it was today. Yeah. Today I think in like either 2 or 3 hours. I don't know if that was like the right layer for her hat, but if it wasn't, it is now. Nina's pretty much finished though, and I think she looks pretty nice. Pretty proud of her. I'm going to add a few highlights to her hair. Other than that, or after that, I guess, I think I'm done. Yep, looks good, looks good. And then, okay, well, I mean, I have her tail, but you know, I'll just come back to that. So now, do I want to finish Millie's hat, or do I want to work on Reimu? I think I'll work on Reimu, because I like to have, I like to have the option of working on something else. If like I get stuck or frustrated, because if I finished Millie's hat, like I would be pretty much done with Millie, and then I would have to work on Reimu. Or I can work on Nina's tail too, but like I like to keep my options open. She looks great. Thank you. Pretty proud of her. I thought her hat would be harder to make, but I think it looks pretty good. I just realized what most, aside from Enna, why does Ethyria all have like really difficult to draw hats? I guess Nina's wasn't difficult to draw, but I was still intimidated. I'm like kind of debating if I want to keep this because it's supposed to be like this, but on here it looks more like her belly button, or not her belly button, but like her belly rather than like this. We'll see. What part of Amy do I want to do first? I'll do a palette. I'll make a palette first because her color scheme is pretty like consistent throughout. Okay, I'm just gonna assume this is the same color as this, even though it kind of doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna assume these two are the same color. Even though it also kind of doesn't look like it. I can't really tell, like, is this lighter because it's like more in the foreground? Or like more at front? Is this darker because it's in the background? I don't know. Her leggings are sick. I'm just gonna keep her leggings kind of simple. Because you know, I think legs speak for themselves. I don't know what I meant by that, but I think this looks good basically. I think this looks good as is, legs wise. Over here, we go. Palette. Why does that keep happening? Also, I don't know if like palette is like the official pixel art term, what I'm doing right now. So don't quote me on that, but I'm making a palette, like, you know, it makes sense, I think. I actually like really don't know like many, I guess, official, I guess there's like no official pixel art terms, but like, I don't like know like what pixel art strategies and things are really called. I just kind of do stuff. Like I was watching another pixel art streamer, and they were like talking about like I can't even pronounce it. But I had no idea what they were talking about. They were like, oh yeah, this is a pixel art term. I was like, oh. And then they asked like if I knew about it, because like they know like I do pixel art. And then I was like, I don't know. And they had to explain it to me. Okay, but high key, I don't actually remember what the term was called, but I think it's anti. Okay, you know what? There's a term in pixel art that basically refers to the technique. I think the technique is more important than what it's called. So tell you what it's called, but there's a technique in pixar where it's like, let's just say you want to like make a line like this, right? It's like a really big object, but you want like a smooth looking line. So let's just say like you wanted like this line, right? You want it to make it look smoother. So what you do is like you take this color, and let's just say it's like a blue background, and then you're going to like kind of do a mix, something like this, where you just like add these like kind of half tones. And you're just gonna make the line look smoother. You wouldn't do it with like a one-to-one. Oh man, I don't know the official term, but like you wouldn't do it with like if the line was like this. It's more like if the line was like something kind of weird, like this. If the line was like that, you would, to make it look more like a, I guess a smoother line, you might do like this. So that way it could be like 3 consistently. Rather than like, I'll just draw like another one so you can see an example. What it would look like otherwise. Like as you can see, like this line looks like just like the tiniest bit, like, you know, smoother. But yeah, that's like a pixel technique that I don't use. I learned about it, but I don't use it. And and it has a name, but I don't know the name. I just know that technique exists. So Pixar 101. Except like this would be like a terrible class because I don't even teach you like what it's called. If there was a vocab test, you guys would all fail. Unless you know what it's called. If you know what it's called, please let me know. Because I don't. Okay, I like talked a lot, but like I don't think I actually got a lot of drawing done. Oh wait, because I was trying an example, that's why. But I think in general, remove. This kind of dress is like just kind of tough for me to draw. Mostly because it's so disorganized. And it's a real struggle. I'm just gonna like draw the gradient because I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna hope this gradient makes it look better. I think that makes it look better. Okay, yeah. I think I was just like really not sure how to add like the detailing for her dress. So I didn't want it to be just like plain. No. I think that helped make it look better. But the problem is like it doesn't look that much like a dress, you know? Which, like you can't really tell what it is. Also, like her hair. Did I draw what layer is her hair on? Shoot, it's not all the same layer. Should like I always know I'm gonna regret drawing everything on the same layer if I do it anyways. If you relate to that as an artist, please like please give this video a like and thumbs up. But ignoring that, I cringe YouTube, what's it called? Fun. It actually really is a struggle. Okay, I mean this doesn't look too bad. Okay, part of the problem is that like it's like blending into her leggings. I'm gonna make the shadows for her leggings a little less prominent, so you can really tell what part of it is her leggings and what part is her dress. And hopefully that helps a little bit at least. I'm going to add like the shadow here. Okay, I think this looks a little better. And maybe I could actually do this too. Maybe this fades to like this color. I'm only gonna do it a little bit. Hopefully that also helps like kind of differentiate what is dress and what is legging. I don't know if those are leggings and what is pants. What if those are just her legs? Oh no, they're like, I mean, they could be. I think they're like tights or something. Stockings? Something called? Oh no, okay, the laptop I use during chat, it's kind of dying. So I don't know how long you guys are gonna last, but I'm probably gonna end the stream soon as well. It's because it's getting a little late. It was really bad because like I ate lunch, because I knew I was streaming today, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat lunch. So I'm not hungry while I stream, so I ate lunch at 12, which is, you know, the normal time to eat lunch. Then like my stream is at 3, and then at like 2:30 I was like, yo, I'm starving. But I didn't have time to make lunch, or to make a second lunch, I guess. So I'm like still kind of very hungry. So I'm probably gonna go eat soon. I'm gonna like finish up Reimu's outfit first, and then I'll probably go eat. And I'll probably finish the rest off screen. And yeah, I'll probably finish it off stream. I worked. Okay, I used to think I worked faster off stream, but like I think I've been like getting really distracted when I do Pixar lately, so I've been working faster on stream when like I'm not allowed to, you know, watch YouTube videos while doing pixel art. So we'll see if I do a stream to finish this on Twitch. Because I want to start streaming a little bit on Twitch. Mostly like guerrilla streams. But we'll see. Most likely, I'll probably just finish up Ethyria on my own. And then next week, I plan to do Luxiem and, if I have time, Noctyx as well. I always want to say Noctis, but it's Noctyx. Okay, so I think I have her sleeves. And I think that's it. Okay. So I'm gonna change this color. So that's supposed to be part of her hair, but it doesn't look like it. So she has like this black lace over here on like this part of her sleeve, and it's gonna be kind of hard to draw because there's not much room, but I think that's good enough. Yeah, definitely it doesn't look super nice, but kind of hard to show when there's just like so limited space. And I'm going to make her sleeves a little lighter. I don't think they have to be as dark as they are. But overall, just gonna make it all a little lighter right here. And then I'm going to make the outer edges even lighter, I think. Okay. And then I have this. I'm gonna use a new, I'm gonna use a different palette than what I used for her, I guess, scarf with this part. Gonna lighten up the outer edges, and then here, hey, I actually have no idea why that happens. Up here, and then everything else is dark because of shadows from the cloth. Okay, I think that looks good. I know that there's like this here, but I don't want to have like too much of it because it looks weird. But like I feel like I don't want to make this too busy. There's already kind of like a lot of gradients and stuff going on, so I think just adding these two over there would be good enough. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, I'm not. Oh yes, I am. I need to make sure this looks good inside. What is this? Rejecting you. Just make it very clear that it's like the inside of it. And yeah, that's it for Raimi. Like not like everything is done for now. So I'm just gonna like So I'm ending stream. I want to look a little nicer. Adjustments, brightness, contrast, brightness. Okay, not that. Budget. Adjustments, saturation. Over saturation. Lighter. Okay. Nina, Millie, and Daniel are not really finished, but this is it for now. We're finishing them off stream. Next week, Luxiem and hopefully Noctyx. And then also Hades tomorrow. Yes. Okay. It's like I'm forgetting to say something. Yeah, playing Hades for the first time tomorrow. It's Rogue. Shoot, I forget if it's pronounced Rogue or Rogue, but yes, that kind of game, dungeon, something, shooting. I think I don't know. I've never played it before, but I'm playing it for the first time tomorrow. What time? I actually don't know yet. Probably like around this time, or probably a little earlier, but tomorrow. But yeah. Why am I like why is my head like that? Anyways, I just like glanced at my stream and I like looked dead. Hey, maybe that's my true feeling all along. But thank you guys all so much for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. You to YouTube. Gosh, that's cringy. I might cut that out later. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming. Shoot, I said that like in the YouTuber accent. Like, thank you guys so much for coming. Wow, hi kids. Yo, I'm so. Sorry. Anyways, hope you guys all take care. Have a good night. Make sure to stretch, stay healthy, drink water. Don't be like me and be too lazy to fill up your water bottle so you end up suffering. But yeah, thank you guys. And Pixel, why am I like? Okay, I fell asleep, I guess. But anyways, thank you guys. And Pixel out.